She didn't just spit on his dignity. She expected him to swallow his pride like poison, never imagining that the worn uniform standing in her path held the one key capable of shattering her carefully constructed lie. When the wealthy woman approached the factory exit, her designer bag heavy with hidden secrets, she assumed, her high-status title as the boss's wife rendered, her invisible to the laws of accountability, turning her rage like a weapon upon the quiet guard, who merely asked her to step through the scanner.
"Do you know who I am?"
She screamed, the metallic whine of the security alarm echoing her guilt, while her harsh insults sliced through the quiet corridor, demanding he step aside before she erased his entire livelihood with a single phone call. But dignity is not bought with stolen fortunes, and duty does not kneel to cruel threats. While she saw only a 2-cent guard standing between her and a life of unearned luxury, he saw a sanctuary that fed honest families, a place he was sworn to protect, no matter how loudly the guilty barked. Her diamond-encrusted hands trembled with fury as the scanner beeped a second time, exposing the silent betrayal inside her velvet bag. Yet she chose to attack his character, throwing her husband's powerful name into his face like a shield, blind to the undeniable truth that true power never needs to scream to prove its presence. She threatened to make him jobless, to leave him broken and unable to feed his own children, never realizing that the quietest men often carry the heaviest integrity, standing like immovable pillars against the tides of corruption. As the tension tightened like a noose around the corridor, her desperate arrogance began to crack under the cold, unwavering gaze of a man who refused to sell his soul for quiet comfort, proving that a cheap uniform can hold more honor than a closet full of silk. If you believe that human dignity should never be trampled by arrogance, subscribe and follow Empathy Hub right now to stand with those who speak truth to power and to discover more life-altering human stories that remind us who we truly are. The boss finally stepped out of the shadow of his office, his eyes locking onto his frantic wife and the silent guard, ready to reveal a devastating truth that would change all three of their lives forever.